Well, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. So it's like 8 in the morning right now, so it's not that early. And I wanted to make like a vlog type of video, and I actually have the whole farm to myself. That never happens, like never. I don't remember last time I had the whole farm to myself. Usually we have volunteers here helping out with all of the animals, or friends, or Thomas is at home. Thomas just left for work this morning, so he'll be gone for a week. So I have to get up and do all of the morning animal chores, which I haven't done in months since the volunteers usually do it. So I wanted to bring you along.
They go completely apeshit. This is always a struggle.
I just came in and I have 2 cats around my legs. Hi. Oi. No, this is not a treat. And I can see that both of you, well, not you actually, but you, Alfred. Where are you? There you are. This is you. You have been fed breakfast. Because you are here. Morning, and Ola has been fed. But not these two. So you haven't had breakfast. But your meow is lying. So all of the animals have been fed and given water and all of that. So now it's time to take care of me. I am super hungry. So I am gonna enjoy my breakfast. So it's just oatmeal with bananas and pears with soy milk and peanut butter. And I was all out of nuts and seeds, so I need to go get some more later. But breakfast time. Can someone please help me with this moral dilemma that I have? So the thing is that if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, then you might not know that I have autism. Now you know, congratulations. But I might have, my autism, like every person who has autism, we are all different. It's that spectrum, it's wide, it's huge. It's like, I don't have a problem with, not a lot, but a little bit maybe, but I don't have like a big problem with social cues, with how to interact with people, to look people in the eyes. Hey, are you coming here? Hey. But I sometimes when I have like a dilemma with someone, another person, it can sometimes be like I don't really know sometimes how to handle it. It depends on the problem, of course. Damn, you're shedding so much. But for me, my autism, I'm just very logical in the way that I think. And if I have a problem with someone, I can have, sometimes it can be an issue with, they can talk to me in an emotional state when I'm in the logical state and I don't really know how to interact, maybe you can say. So the dilemma is this, or the issue is that well, I have this friend. She's not a close friend. We don't get together a lot at all. We haven't seen each other in years. But she posted something yesterday on Facebook where it was a video, and I watched the whole video. It was like a 30-minute video where a doctor talked about autism and other things. And he basically means that autism is caused by chemicals and what you eat and what you put on your body and stuff like that. And I have an issue with this, obviously. And it basically just goes on to say that, like what I've heard so many times, that people have asked me, since I have autism, if I was vaccinated as a kid, and they think it's caused by me getting vaccinated. And I just get, whenever I see people talking about these things, I get really upset because it's simply not true. Vaccine does not cause autism. And in this video, he also talks about that he refers to autism only kind of existing in boys and non-verbal boys who sits in a corner, they don't look people in the eyes and all of that. And that's also something I've heard a lot now. I got diagnosed very late, and that's very common in girls. And boys are usually diagnosed much earlier because they show symptoms much earlier than girls, because we're good at what's called masking. And that's also why studies on autism is usually more found in boys than in girls. I hope this is changing more today. But now my problem or my issue with this is that I have a few like things that I automatically will jump into a discussion. Like if someone tells me that abortion is wrong, I will jump in and tell you, usually there's guys saying this to me and I'm like, yeah, no uterus, no opinion. Or if someone says, Black lives don't matter, I'm like, shut up. Or if they say, LGBTQ plus A, all of that, like they are homophobes and they say something about them, I'll be like, oh, shut up. Like there are some questions of mine that I will absolutely speak up about. This is one of them. When someone is spreading misinformation about this, it really hurts me on a personal level, of course, because I have autism. So I don't know how to address this. I don't know if I want to address it because it's online. She posted this online. I don't know if I have the energy to write to her, like to write to her on a private message and tell her, like, hey, what's up with this? Do you actually believe this? Or if I should comment on the video. But I know that I will hit a brick wall, and I'm not, when I go into a discussion or a conversation with someone and we don't see eye to eye on something, I'm not trying to change their point of view or change their opinion, because I know that that's not going to work. But now I'm just like, for me, should I speak up and tell her that this is not good? Or should I just leave it be? Because like my heart tells me that I should say something to her about this, but my gut is telling me I don't have the energy right now. So I don't really know what to do. And if you are watching this, I would love to hear what you would do, what you would say. I don't want it to be like a heated discussion. I don't want to be like, oh, you're an idiot for thinking this, and you can't believe that this is like just pointing fingers. I want it to be like an adult conversation, and it's my point of view because I have autism. She does not have autism, so I can speak up about this, but I don't know how to address it. And things like these stress me out. Yeah, so for the rest of the day now, I think I'm just gonna clean. I have a few phone calls to make, and I'm gonna start to edit this video. But I think I'm gonna end it here. I don't want it to get too long. Just let me know what you guys would do to this dilemma or this issue. Would you say something? Would you not? It would just help me out. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!